That's the thing that I've found in South America, which I really want to carry on and continue back at home.
I feel like so free and liberated because nothing in this world that can be taken away from me that will make me lose hope.
Good morning, divas. It is 3:30 a.m. and I got to bed at like midnight last night. Running off like 3.5 hours sleep.
Loads.
Do you mind taking a video? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Video.
A video for this cat. They all told me not to do it, but...
Who told you not to do it? Oh, the guitar.
Yeah.
You're so dead indeed.
You know what? The naysayers
Is
maybe...
it heavy?
No, feel it. If you all saw my crazy, chaotic Machu Picchu day yesterday, we made it, and I'm really excited to see Rainbow Mountain. Is it going to live up to the hype? I don't know, but I do have to find out. I love a buffet. Also, I don't really know how I'm going to go with the altitude. I'm a bit less cocky than last time. I learnt the hard way when I arrived in Huaraz, but maybe I'm a little bit more prepared now. I guess we're just going to find out. I've been stocking up on the coca tea, but again, I'm so sleep deprived and I've just been running full steam. It's probably not a really good combination, but we'll find out.
1, 2, 3. We are
Sexy. Yeah, you challenge my belief because I feel like,
Great, I'm happy to do
yeah, I had this vision, then I sort of chickened out. Just like I was sitting there in the bus thinking, why are you gonna bring it? Like, it's an amazing story. Oh my gosh, I forgot your name.
I'm Jeff. Keep on.
So we have Jeff here.
Hola,
We've got
hey.
Pastor Jeff.
Yeah.
So tell me more about what faith are you a pastor in?
Yeah, so I'm a Christian pastor. I'm originally from Indonesia. I was almost an atheist at one point. I grew up in a Christian family, but I found like in the end, like I need faith to be an atheist too. I solved some of the questions I was wrestling with, especially in Christianity, the dark history of the religion in different countries, different places. But when I separated that with the faith itself, it's really liberating. Melbourne early this year to pastor a church in Melbourne CBD.
So Jeff and I actually live 3 hours away from each other. Tell us thumbs up for Jeff.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Rock, pop, country, the classics.
This water helps to open your nose, rub your
Thank
hand,
you.
and smell. This is agua, agua florida.
Very nice.
Oh.
What do you think about me bringing my guitar? Jackie?
Nice.
You're gonna get a song at the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
My experience in Peru has been like really amazing.
Has anyone ever bought a guitar up?
Probably not.
It's nice that we have a little bit of flat to adjust.
I went to Machu Picchu yesterday, and they have their own like belief systems.
Like I did Huaraz and straight off the night bus.
It's just that we express our religion in different ways. We express our spirituality.
Oh, that's nice.
So firm in that faith, not so much in the sense that I want to look down on other people or something like that. And I know like there are some like toxic practice that was there before, but I just got like a really fresh and new way to see that faith, and it's really liberating.
What was your reason for coming to South America? Would you say it was for a bit of a spiritual journey or to sort of enrich your practice as a pastor? Or
Well, I think it's more like to see the world because I believe in a creator. There's a pattern we see, there's a design in this world, regardless if you believe in evolution or not. There are like some similarities that I see in this like part of the world that I see in my home country in Australia, and it's just amazing to see that unites us as a human being. That we are not like different kinds of being, but we are here together as a human being, and it's just beautiful. And as we look at this like mountain, that's how beautiful is this?
How
The-
lucky are we to be
Yeah, and the
here?
weather is really good. You see like how small you are as a human, right? That
You alright?
Oh yeah, I'm just taking my jacket off. Thank you.
I'm gonna do the same in a minute.
Yeah. This is my first time I've hiked with a hiking pole. And it's really helping.
Yeah.
When I don't need the hiking pole, I can do this.
Hallelujah.
Whoa.
Says, hey. Hola.
Hi. Woo. Here. What is this?
This is a magic potion. The local people say agua florida. I recommend for you for the altitude sickness, okay? In this bottle contain different Andean plants of the Cusco regions and mixed with medical alcohol. No rum, no whiskey. It's very good. Please, only smell it.
Oh,
No,
only
don't
taste.
taste.
Okay.
It's possible flight, lady.
Ah. Wow. It does help. Vamos, let's go. It really opens up the sinuses. Let's get it. Look at this landscape. It's so amazing.
when you see more of these, I think like this kind of experience kinda make me feel that way, that how small I am.
Yeah.
In light of the whole world and the whole universe.
I had the exact same experience at Machu Picchu. It made me feel so like unimportant in the best way.
Yeah.
Because I climbed the mountain at the back and I was like, we're all just like, look at everyone, little ants, just like marching along. Do I have anything in my teeth? We've come very far. And we only have up here to go. Woohoo! And the people like that built that, nobody remembers them individually,
That's right.
but they remember them as a whole and the collective of what they were able to do together. And I think our society has become like so individualistic.
That's very true.
And in the process of like everyone turning away from religion,
Yeah.
now we don't have those sort of third spaces or those
That's
collaborative
totally true.
spaces where people can sort of just exist without having to pay any money. So
Yeah.
people are at home and they watch Netflix, they
Yeah.
order in
They
like,
go to certain clubs, feel that sense of belonging.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's the thing that I've found in South America, which I really want to carry on and continue back at home. And the similarities like to the indigenous communities that I grew up in is that sense of community, that everyone is going to meet in the square every Friday. you know?
Yeah. Like there is some legitimacy question against personal freedom in some sense, because you have to sacrifice a bit of personal freedom to get that sense of community. And now that you're getting too individualistic, everything is about personal freedom, of course you will lose the sense of community in some ways. And that's why like I think in the end the problem is not religion or organized religion. The problem is human being. We are the problem somewhere.
Yeah,
else.
no,
And that's how
100%.
small we are, and how regardless of like what we do, we are always flawed in some way. We are always needing each other, of course.
Last slog. Look, we're almost there. We forget that like leaning on people and like it can be messy.
Try to stick.
How do you think the stick's helping you in a way?
What way? Like in Australia, for example, on paper, like we're rich.
Yeah.
But like say you make like $1,000 Australian a week, right?
Yeah.
Then you spend like how much on Ubers, and then if you work, you have to pay for childcare, and
That's
then
right.
it's all eaten up. So then at the end of the day, what do you really have?
It's not
You're
that much.
paying for other people to look after your children. You're paying for people to drive you around,
Yeah.
but you've got no inconvenience, and no one is inconveniencing you.
That's
It's
right.
beautiful, right?
Straight on.
Straight on, serious.
It's just up, I think.
Yeah. I think sometimes we try to use money to solve our problems, and it just creates another problem in some way.
Just up? Fuck. I was hoping not.
Are you tired?
Running off like 3.5 hours sleep.
We pay people to make our life easier, but there's like something that is lost along the way.
We had an hour.
Oh shit. Alright, well I can't complain then.
We can do it together.
Yeah.
It's like I just think that our society needs to rethink about these values, about how we as a human being can actually redefine what it means to be human.
Hope. Right. Last stretch. Who's waiting for us at the top? I've got like 20 steps. 1, 2. Right there. Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
Excuse me, do you mind holding this for me? Yeah.
Is it the sun?
Yes, if you like in the front of the lens, if you spin, it zooms.
I climbed a mountain and I turned around and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide going down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the season of my life? Oh,
Now,
well, I'm afraid of changing 'cause I feel. Oh, sorry. Unemployed. Yes, yes. Here's to being unemployed. Children get older. I'm getting old. Hello, baby. Thanks, guys.
okay.
Thank you.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you so much.
Everyone, girls.
Oh my god, I got coca
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah. Oh, that's. Hold on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hold on. Do a lick. Now you're good.
Oh my god,
I guess I didn't want you. That's a girls thing.
I love that so
Yeah.
much. Girls.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't do this. And I was like, bitch, how many nights have you gone partying all night? Backed it up. Like you just like climbing a mountain. Grow up.
First of all, you have to know the real name of the mountain. Remember, it's not rainbow, it's not seven colors, just marketing for the travel agency. No? The real name is Vinicunca. Vinicunca is the real name. And kunka is a Quechua word means neck. Translate together means past neck. But the people came around to this area, not for them, Vinicunca. Unfortunately, we have now Vinicunca mountain is a consequence of the global warming.
Reach 5,036 meters, so my guitar gets in.
536 is here or there? Up there. So
That's the highest altitude my guitar has reached. Rainbow Mountain. Yay! Another souvenir.
And I learned a bit of history as well, that how people back then sacrificed their children, which is part dark of the history, the history of the Inca people as well. But I was reminded of this one pastor. His name is Tim Keller, and he said that humans do not change along the way. Like people like 5,000, 6,000 years ago, they may sacrifice their children for these deities they could not see. But nowadays, people sacrifice their children to get blessings in the workplace, to get promotions, to do a lot of things in life. So humans don't change. It's just the same thing. We're just doing it differently. And the more we think like that, the more like we understand that there's like something in us as a human being that does not change throughout time.
Mhm.
We just change the form.
That's so interesting. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why
Well-
like this whole travel experience in the end, it just makes me realize that we're still the same.
You just be like, oh! On into Red Valley. Yeah, you challenged my belief.
No.
I had this vision like a few weeks ago that I'm gonna come to like Rainbow Mountain, I'm gonna take my guitar, I'm gonna play, like it'd be really cool, unique. But then I sort of chickened out. Just like I was sitting there in the bus thinking, why aren't you gonna bring it? Like literally, you're never gonna be here again. Like you're gonna regret it. And also I don't have a day pack. So I was like, I'm gonna have to carry my water bottle the whole way up. And my jacket if I take it off. So really it's been beneficial.
Yeah.
I think maybe that might be my new niche is the guitar playing hiker. Traveling around the world with my guitar hiking. That'd be good. Playing music. Hawaii, Canada, Colombia, Ecuador, now here. So I only just really thought to start posting a lot on YouTube. So I've got a YouTube series. Let's post different.
from work or uni or something
No, I want to be a musician. I've made lots of music. I was gonna buy a house, had money like saved to do that. And then at the end of 2021, start of 2022, I lost my grandfather and my dad, and they both like have big family business, and so I had to quit my job to like. I didn't have to, but I wanted to work in the family business, sort of sort the estate. And I was a lawyer. It made me just be like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I'm living the life I think I should be living. Yeah, after all of that, my reward to myself was like this, coming to South America for 9 months. And since I've been here, I don't want to go back to like, I will do anything I can, any public humiliation, including climbing up a mountain and playing guitar so that I don't have to work 9 to 5. Yeah, let's keep going. It is so beautiful. We've had the perfect day. I feel so lucky. Like, look, this was broken.
Yeah.
Anyway, and last night before I went to bed, I said, okay, universe, like, give me a sign if I should stay in Cusco. And I was like on the verge of tears, and I was like, I twirled, and I was like, oh my God, the lens comes off. I was like, oh my God, I can still use it. In the taxi last night, I was just looking at my guitar case, and I have opened it up 4 times, looked through the whole thing, and my guitar capo was in there. I was like, what? Like, I've only just put those dots together, so I guess I'm going tonight. I literally just like held the capo close to my heart, and I was like, thank you. I've been sober for 36 days. I was high on life. Yes!
Wow.
Silver
Silver.
and quartz. Here is iron, right? In
Over
another,
here. It's different. Yeah, it's so rich.
they want the work.
They want to drill.
Well, they're drilling in Ecuador at the moment. There was lots of protests when I was there. Mining companies.
Indonesia too, like mines.
But it's such a classic example of like Canada, like this Western country
Yeah.
that's like, oh my God, we're so clean, our energy's so clean, we're so great, but they're just exploiting like other countries for their resources. It's ridiculous. Yeah, no, it's messed up. I think I'll go Puna and then like, so you can have a little look in the day. Just get to Copacabana and be there for a few days. A friend that I was volunteering with like 3 months ago, she's there, and so it'll be nice to catch up with her. It'll feel like a bit of home to like be reunited with her, I think.
And what I like from Christianity is that it gives me hope, something that is beyond of this world. And I think hope is something that all of us need. I feel like so free and liberated because nothing in this world that can be taken away from me that will make me lose hope.
One thing that I didn't really expect from taking my guitar around is how awkward it makes people, especially Western people. Like, I feel like I'm interrupting people's view or space or time. But then with the locals, I get such a different response. They're so happy for me to be here. So it's kind of funny that the people that make me feel like I'm intruding are actually the tourists. But I guess that just comes down to what we're comfortable with in the Western world and how we're comfortable with expressing ourselves. Taking my guitar around has opened so much up. Even the fact that I was almost going to leave it in the bus because the people in my tour group said, "What, you're bringing your guitar?" They were just so confused, and I think that made me want to do it more because I was like, what, that's such a crazy thing to just bring my guitar. And I did thank one of the girls because the way that she challenged me, that actually made me reinforce why I wanted to take it with me. And I mean, today there's been a few people who enjoy having me sing along, having me play, but also I just get weird looks from a lot of people. And also looks from some people like they're sort of thinking about joining in or singing, but they're sort of looking around and seeing how everyone else is vibing first, like they're doing a little bit of a check and they're sort of withholding their reaction, which is crazy to me. But I guess, you know, we're all just social beings that want to fit in with the world around us, and I'm sort of breaking that apart and making myself so uncomfortable by doing all these things, but I think it will lead to my growth. It's just desensitizing me, desensitizing me to being out there and playing and just making it something that's normal and that I don't think twice about, so that one day I'm going to be the best performer ever, because every single chance I've had to get the guitar, every single chance I've had where I felt embarrassed or awkward, I've pushed through that. I mean, it's happening already. Like, I would have never done this. Even 6 months ago, I would have never done this. At the start of my trip, I would go into hostel dorms and I would just say, okay, this is exposure therapy. I'm just going to sit in the room. I'm just going to say, what's your favourite song? Want me to play your cover? And I'll just play it for someone. And that did just open me up a lot. It made me way more comfortable with just existing in places and playing my music. And I think just exposure to the way that communities work here has been so helpful, because it's made me realize, I'm not broken. I'm not the one that's broken. I just live in a broken society where being open and being out there and loving something and having a passion, that's weird and that's disrupting people's everyday balance.
This generation, we need to heal in some way.
I was scared into center. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's
What does it mean to be a human being?
Yeah.
And how everything that was villainized before needs to be reconsidered.
And they come unstuck. You can sing along if you want. Lady, running down to the riptide, take it away to the dark side, and I wanna be your left man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady, running down to the
It is innate in ourselves that we are selfish creatures. Even like from a baby, we prioritize ourselves. We want the best for ourselves.
Yeah, and the crowd goes wild. Thank you guys. True. Oh, I can edit it in. Yeah, I'm filming myself doing a guitar cover in every place that I go to.
Oh, okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, so
And this is a really great place to do the cover, right?
literally.
Wow, beautiful. Like the idea of like self-sacrificing is just foreign.
Even people who claim to be selfless
Yeah.
are doing it for their own selfish
That's right.
reasons of, you know, and I think
You cannot really be pure in like
Yeah.
doing self-sacrifice. in
I
some
think
way.
that's a big journey that I've been through because I'm like the oldest of 5 kids and oldest daughter, like responsibility.
And I sort of wore that as a badge of honor, but at the same time, I was so burnt out.
And I just sort of got to the point where I was like, fuck everyone, why is it when... And then I realized like, this is not really their fault. If I've made this my personality and they know they can lean on me, why wouldn't they?
There is this interesting concept in secular psychology that I like, and actually in Christian theology too. It's just that like how our suffering shapes our behavior, shapes our personality, it shapes like the way we think, it shapes our values as well. And as a human being, we all suffer in some ways. No one is free from suffering. Well, I hate to say this, but this is an ugly truth that every human being is evil by birth in some ways.
Yeah.
So that's why we are the problem. If we dig deeper, if we like look deeper into our heart, there are like some part of us that we are the problem too in some ways. And how can we take up that responsibility and heal from that aspect of our life too? So heal from the wounds that shape us. And then what does it mean to heal from the wounds that shape us? Is that to heal as well from the way that the wounds have kind of control over us in some ways, right? Look inside myself, how my sufferings have shaped my personalities, my behaviors, my values, the way I treat other people. And to heal totally from that. And it's quite a journey, but I wish I would have done that earlier. My life would be much easier. And I'm glad like
But you
we're all
can't
in that journey.
because everything that you did led you to
Yeah,
that, you know.
that's right. I was maybe blind in some ways by the wounds and by everything. So that's why like it takes a lot of like reflections, a lot of long journey for me to just like look back.
Because we have the Rainbow Mountain sticker.
Oh, lovely.
Complete. I thought I was going to die there for a bit. I was on death's door, but anyway, I had some nice, healthy, nutritious food from the buffet. Look at all the food. So much good stuff, good salads, good nutrition. So I ate. And I sat in the sun. I had a couple of paracetamols and I drank some coca tea. Now I'm back to like, I think 65%. I'm gonna have some rice pudding. I don't know about these desserts. Not really my cup of tea, I don't think. Or are they marshmallows? I don't know. Let's try it anyway. What do we have to lose? Okay, let's try this one. I think it's a marshmallow. Oh, it is. Interesting. Oh. Yeah. Hang on, I'll finish it. Oh, the rice pudding looks really good.
We all believe in something. We need hope. That's core to our being.
Churches and like religion, the framing was we need to strip it back. Strip it back from the controlling of population, strip it back from the fear. My grandma talks about when she accidentally ate a piece of meat on Lent and she cried and she prayed for days. Like,
and the fear, still there's some core principles that need
To be upheld.
Yeah, it's so important because people are just also lost. We gather at nightclubs, we gather at bars, we gather at these
it's some form of religion.
But then we get our wisdom from like podcasts, right? We get our wisdom from podcasts, we get our wisdom from things like that. And we don't have anyone to then debrief about it with. And that's the benefit of a church, because you hear the message and then you have morning tea afterwards and you discuss.
And there is this sense of community.
And you're not then forming these random conclusions all by yourself. You've got someone else to bounce off. And that is how fascism and that is how all these really dangerous, divisive things are happening, because people alone in their homes listening to podcasts coming to their own conclusions
and get brainwashed.
Now we're going back to Cusco and I'm probably going to sleep the whole way, and I'm meant to be getting on a bus tonight, but we'll see how I feel. I'll keep you updated. Made it to Cusco, and now the new problem is how I can get money so I can eat, but I don't have a bank card. Last options for money. I have a National Australia Bank card, which I can't access because I don't have my mobile number because my mobile got stolen in Colombia. But I think the card will work, hopefully. So transferred $100 onto it. Let's hope that it works. If not, second option is I have some US dollars which I'll exchange. I don't know where. Third option is maybe somewhere will just accept US dollars. But I really want some dinner. I'm starving. I'm a very hungry girl, so hopefully let's see how it goes. I'm at the ATM where my bank card, I left it. Anyway, really annoying. My bank's put a hold on my account, even though I've lost the card. I've got it sorted. Like, they've cancelled the card. There's no risk. They put a hold on my account, so now I can't make any transfers. Okay, I guess we're gonna try and see. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Anyway, it's okay. I'll figure it out. So, slay. Do I deserve this? How much can I realistically eat? Tonight, I'm going on the bus with the peruL, and I'm going through to Bolivia. I'll be in Bolivia tomorrow. Not me saying I'm starving, like starving hungry, and then having like a few sips of the soup and being like, oh yeah, I'm good now. And I'm going to chill in Copacabana for a little while because I need to relax. It's been very, 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 very busy. A few days I'm going to treat myself. So yeah, what's your space? Yeah, so like, I feel like we should have like live podcasts. Imagine that. Like, honestly, I'll give a sermon on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
About spirituality, about the journey, but like, it's less about. I honestly think
it's not an organization or stuff, but it's just who we are as a human being. And I think like the idea that authority is evil is not itself. Kind of like
sorry.
Yes, a nice horse there. Yeah, the idea that authority itself is evil is not a defendable idea. Why? Because authority will remain exist wherever you are. And let's say I'm talking about maybe you don't want to be under someone's authority, like under religious authority, then you will submit yourself to someone else. You will submit yourself to other kinds of.
I punctured it and I heard the crispiness. Juan. Hola. And it's on a beautiful night. What do you have to say? Una mensaje por...
Oh yeah, I'll hold this. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, my arms are free.
Your arms are free. Yeah, I mean that's also a form of like routine, a form of order, a form of religiosity that you follow. It's just like it's different, and that's why there is this researcher from Harvard School of Divinity. Sorry, I think his name is Qual, if I'm not mistaken, and he has this research on how religion is not declining, but religion is changing. Before, people go to church and do a lot of stuff there, But nowadays, they go to their CrossFit box, build a community as their coach to officiate their wedding, and go through the difficult seasons in life together as a community. It's still a church in some ways. And it just proves that we can't avoid authority. We can only decide which authority that we submit ourselves
I
to.
so agree. Oh my god. So I think my end note of what I just said before is right. I think it's less about the message and more about the community and and like listen. Oh sorry.
Yeah.
White is reserved, red not. Okay. Guess I'll just go here. Oh sorry. Oh sorry.
Yeah.
White is reserved, red not. Okay. Guess I'll just go here. Oh sorry. Jeff from the what church is it
It's
again?
called International Christian Church in Melbourne CBD by Collins Street. So
I will definitely come to a service one day. 100%.
Yeah, it's 9:30 on Sundays. I'll be there. But now I'm in Peru, so, so let's immerse in this whole experience.
When do you get back?
I'll go back in a week or 10 days. or
Okay.
so. Yeah,
Well,
it's just.
but by the time this is out, you'll be back. You'll be laying your hands and praying for everyone. That's amazing. All right.
Cool. Okay. Thanks, Capri. Right? Caprice. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm excited for that.
Conversation.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, when I get back to Victoria, we can have more.
Sure. Let me know.
Oh, wait.
We should
Wait,
change them.
La mayoría ya sabe mi nombre, Julio César en Spanish, in English, Julius Caesar or JC.
I think we're on the horse track.
Bueno, que todos disfruten de la vida, que la vida es corta, así que a gozar la vida.
Hell yeah. Muy bien. And goodbye, Cusco. Me encanta. Mwah. Love you.
Mercedes Benz.
Mercedes Benz. Check her out.